time, been a long time, but hopefully not too long. Get us a little sound healing in today. Everybody come in. Make sure you're taking your deep breaths, right? So there we go. How everybody been doing these past few months? Know y'all ain't seen me in a while as far as being live, but y'all already know we've been focusing on making our dreams reality, right? Yup. Good day to everybody. All the aliens out there, your favorite alien is back. And like I said, we finna get us a good sound healing session in, right? Before I, just cover over a few things, But come on in, let me know if y'all can hear me nice and clear. And we're gonna get this thing started here in a few seconds. Appreciate everybody coming through. Y'all already know y'all can support the channel by sending them stars, and it keeps the content coming. So let's go and get it started. All right, yep, y'all loud and clear. So let's go and get it started. It's been a while since we did live sound healing session anyways. But I know the people out there that need it. I need it. And so let's go and get it in. We're gonna start off with the dark. Get that energy going, But I hope everybody been doing good. Hope y'all been breathing right, breathing deep enough. Cause if you ain't gonna manifest nothing you really want down here. Know y'all been hearing about the day clone Tyrone. We ain't gonna, it ain't nothing really too deep up on it, but we gonna cover over that as well. Oh yeah. What was that? Oh yeah, it's all good. Know it's been a while. Get that sound going. Get the vibration right. With all these low vibration shit that's going on, right? But I appreciate everybody coming on through. Yup. What's going on? Alright, let's go and get some of these angels going on, right? Peace to you, peace to you. Raise that vibration up. No, bugger, they hear that. Yeah, man. Come on through. Yeah, see, they still focusing on the white man. We gonna cover over that too. Let's get that 422. Woo, yeah, man. Definitely needed that. Let's get one of these in. Man. All right. So, man, it's been a while. Yeah, good to see you too, bro. Just dropping through for the day. Got a little time on my hands. Man, it's been a while since, like I said, been live. So much been going on in the world. At this point, it's beyond distractions, right? They want your attention, and everything you put your attention on, whether it's real or not, right? Like the so-called aliens that visited one home down here in Las Vegas, right? And when you watch these things and you try to really see what's going on, you really don't know if you ain't experienced it yourself, right? So that sighting that happened a few months back, it was actually close to the Air Force base, right? And so it's like when you watch this stuff on TV, anything, you gotta just sit back and try to evaluate it instead of trying to decode, like everybody trying to decode this and decode that. You know, when it comes to these things, you gotta remember anything is possible, right? Nothing is real, so anything is possible, right? But I just, because you guys, people saying this, so it was fake, it was psyops and all of this stuff. You really don't know, right? You really don't know till it happen and come knocking on your door. But my thoughts is, like I said, the sighting was caught close to the Air Force base here in Las Vegas. That's North Las Vegas, where it was located. And so a lot of people seen this green light that flew across the sky, and then all of a sudden the people that claimed that the aliens was back in their backyard, just chilling by the tractor and shit. So you got a lot of people that was talking about how the video was blurry and you couldn't really see nothing. And they mainly said that it was the government or whatnot. But we have so many things that's going on that can just, like I said, you don't know what's real no more, right? You don't know what's real no more. Like with the submarine thing, people really believe that these people was driving a submarine with an Xbox joystick, right? It's just, some stuff just makes sense, and some stuff it's just obvious at this point, right? It's just obvious at this point. So when it comes to real spirituality, people get it mixed up, right, with things that's going on the physical. Real spirituality has nothing to do with the physical realm, right? Yeah, we like the jewels and the stones and all of this stuff, right? The dashikis and the hats and all of that stuff. It's just there to, you know what I'm saying, for the physical. But a real spiritual person, you know what I'm saying, is more tapped into the unseen, right? The supernatural, not the natural, right? Not what you wearing and what's coming out your mouth, right? Because at the end of the day, all of this is just a big dream, right? What you believe in is what you make it, you make it real, right? But everything is within, right? The matrix is the human brain, right? And if they can make you believe whatever and you will fall for it, you'll make it real, right? You'll make that make believe real, because it's all within. When you say you believe it and you make it real, right? With the music that's going on, it's garbage, right? And that's why you're seeing all the stuff that's going down as far as all around the table is nothing but distractions, right? Everybody trying to decode they clone Tyrone. And I was just, like I say, I always try to look outside and not, see things as everybody else, right? Because everybody's saying, they cloned Jamie Foxx, right? But remember, this man's name is not really Jamie, he's really Eric. So what if who you saw in the video, right? I checked it out and I was like, yeah, he do look a little different. But what about this? What if the person that you've been seeing the whole time, Jamie Foxx on these movies, was the clone, right? And you just not, and the person you seen on the video is the real person, right? The person that created Jamie Foxx, right? Because remember, that's not his real name, right? So you actually saw Eric, right? So you gotta remember how everything is to get your attention, right? So what if you just not seeing the real person that created Jamie Foxx, and the whole time you was just seeing the clone through all these movies, right? So you gotta think outside the box instead of thinking how they want you to think, right? That's what being a God is. Having your own free thought and not thinking like everybody else and speaking, right? And seeing everything from the perspective they give you, right? But as Uncle Bobby been exposed, these people been cloning since 1989, right? 1989. So you don't know anybody around you can be a clone, right? And we not seeing that they actually clone you. They showed you. It's through the food, what you eating, what you consuming, what you putting your energy in, right? So you gotta start questioning everything that you've been programmed, right? Do you actually really like it? Or is it because someone made you like it, or programmed or mind controlled you to like it, right? It's deep. It gets deep, right? And so, just like with the Ice Cube thing, everybody, oh man, y'all know how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody that's really in the industry, you know what I'm saying? We already know what time it is. You know, it's nothing new under the sun. We already know what time it is. So yeah, there's gatekeepers out there and everything, and people that actually going out there and selling their soul for the fame, you know what I'm saying? But it's all just for, you know, being the spotlight, right? And I know a lot of people gonna be, I'm saying I done sold my soul, cause you know, I got the Fives album that's gonna come out. But no, I've been making music for 20 years, and actually everything that's, like, most people don't even know the story about why I was doing music. Like I said, it just came into me, right? But I was 13, around 13, and this was the time where, you know, I wasn't really heavy in the church, but I always had some questions in my mind. So I would, you know, this just came back to me, because I was like, damn, how does this shit happen in my reality? Everything that I dreamed is coming to reality, coming forth, right? And so I had this flashback of when I was 13, right? And my aunt, you know, everybody was scared in the hood at the time, but my aunt was like, hey, I got this Ouija board over here, you know, and most niggas was like, man, I ain't fucking with that Ouija board, man. Hey, Nick, you sure you gonna do this, man? And I was like, man, I'm just gonna ask a few questions. I don't wanna talk to nobody specifically. I just wanna ask a few questions as far as my future, right? And dealing with the music and stuff. And so when that shit came back to me recently, I was like, damn, I said, I remember this shit 20 years later, right? All the shit coming forth. So we down in the spiritual realm. What you want and want to manifest, it takes a little bit longer, right? It done took years for some of your stuff to come in reality. But now we in the, I don't want to say age, because remember, we don't want to lock ourselves into this. We in the golden age and we awakening, and the awakening is a process, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wake up at their own time. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, has their self-realization at their own time. So most people, they just gonna stay on the physical, right? You know, they haven't found out that the creator is within them, and what you speaking out your mouth and what you thinking about, right? How you feeling and how you address those things, right? That's how you create your reality. But people will say, oh, God bless me with this. You creating your own reality. Every thought, it goes up and come back down. Or it comes down. However you want to see it. As above, so below. So you guys to be vigilant of what you really paying attention to and putting your energy in right now, right? Don't fall for the negativity. Don't fall for the fear of the government and the AI and the world. The world been here and it ain't going nowhere. The earth is the ship, right? You on the ship. But you either gonna drive the ship or they gonna drive it for you. Because they already know, right? Telling you about the wars and all of this other crazy stuff. At some point, you gotta realize, you know, what you paying attention to, you making it real. You making it real. So stop focusing on the dumb shit, right? Came out with another Bird Box movie. Didn't get to finish watching it, but it's like, you know, they ain't got no new ideas, right? They coming out with fucking the same old shit, right? A whole Barbie movie, and it's just the same old stuff being re-scripted again. Cause they waiting on us. They waiting on us to figure out what, you know, if we gonna change the world or not. Because if we don't, they gonna destroy it regardless, right? So it just comes to a point where you gotta dig deep and say, what do I want? Why did I come down here to earth, right? Because if you original, right, you cannot be cloned, right? They can only clone the motherfuckers that's already artificial, right? That's it. You know, you are original, you can't be cloned. They can take every goddamn cell out your body. They can take blood test after blood test. You can spit on every goddamn corner of this. They can't clone you if you original. So it's all about you finding out who you truly are, right? You have the full potential within you. So don't let nobody fool you and, you know, had you spooked out and you create this goddamn nightmare that they promoting out here, you know, because we see through the bull jive, right? Some of this stuff, you just gotta, you know, turn a blind eye to it. We already know the harsh reality, but we can change it. So I don't know, family. Like I said, a lot of people saying it's the Great Awakening, but I'm like, you know, it's an individual thing, right? You know, we can't keep grouping each other up in this one group, saying the community and all of this stuff. Community been dead. You know, all the people that they was, you know, that was doing their thing, they already showed you. They don't give a fuck about you, right? Fuck the government. We talking about all the people that, you know, that done had these large followings and all of this crap. Where they at now, right? Where they at now? Because they was faking it. It's an individual path that you on. And the people that's in your circle, the people that's in your life, you know what I'm saying? They there for a reason. They all a part of you, right? So you gotta find out what, are you here to learn, right? Or you just here to turn up and play dumb and act like you not the creator, right? But they showing you the creator, you the juice, you the truth, right? And they want to drain that essence, that light, and that darkness out of you, right? Fuck about all the people that losing their jobs behind AI. If you the creator, can't nothing copy you, right? Can't nothing mimic you. You can't be cloned if you original, right? So just like I was saying in the 2025 lockdown movie, it's the same thing. They showed you it's in the food, it's in this, it's in everything, right? But you being, right, you speaking out of fear, you looking everything out of fear, then that's how it affects you. Because that's how the melanin works. They want to shut down the melanin, right? And we ain't talking about the outside. We talking about the inner melanin, your subconscious and your unconscious and your consciousness, right? The outer melanin is just to protect you from that hot sun out there. But the inner melanin, the dark side of melanin, it gets deep. That's why you got to be careful of what you putting in your mind, right? Speaking out your mouth and what you listening to. You got to switch it up every now and then, right? But like I said, the stuff that they playing now and the artists that they signing now, yeah, that's a CIA movement. Cause I said, ain't no way, I don't even know. It's one song. I said, man, what the hell is they talking about on here? And they got people, like they showed you in the movie, they got people brainwashed through the music. And they can clone you through the music and control you through the music. But if you got a strong mind and your spirit don't agree with the type of stuff, you ain't even gonna wanna hear it. It's gonna be like giving you a headache. For real. And so, do more fasting, right? Do more meditation, and just take them deep breaths. Because if you run it off of fear, you steady breathing fast. And that's keeping you on that low frequency versus breathing deep. Reaching that alpha state, right? Reaching that alpha state where you can, rise above the fear frequency. Because you vibrating on fear, all you gonna see is death, murder, kill, and the dumb stuff, right? Yeah. But yeah, it ain't about money, it's about your energy. And we can say support each other or whatever. It's all about compassion in your heart, and we all gotta go through some type of suffering. But you don't want to keep going through this shit for the rest of your life. And that's where, people still believing in karma. And that's why I say when it comes to spirituality, you got to learn how to make your own rules, right? Because some people leave the church and get into spirituality and they still got that church motif, right? Of all of these different things. It's all within you. You creating this shit, right? You creating it. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, your path is your path, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like you got a message or whatnot, start your own YouTube and Facebook channel, Like I said, over here, we just free thinkers. It ain't no one way or no way, right? That's why I say I don't step on nobody's path, right? Because I still got people that come over here and they in the church, right? So it's just all depend on what level you on and where you trying to get individually as far as, your life path, right? But it's all about freeing your mind, like Ms. Robin said. You gotta free your mind, right? I'm no leader, That's why when I first started this, I ain't want to talk, right? Because I knew, right? Like I said, most of the people that had all the large followings and stuff done fell off, right? Because they wasn't in it for the true purpose, right? They had a ulterior motive as far as, saying I got all the knowledge, and you can't have all the knowledge, because if you did, you wouldn't be here, right? So you gotta, listen to what you listen to and take what's for you, and what's not, throw it away, right? And as we continue to go through this, this summer solstice, right? It's been hot, super hot. And my downloads that I've been getting is a lot of people gonna be losing their memory, right? Especially if you're not on the go, you're not actually taking your deep breaths, you're not actually fasting from, the stuff that you should be fasting from at least, once a week, right? But you got so many people, they got here going crazy, going on 60-day fast, and it don't take that much. It's just a little, we talking about taking little steps, right? Take the little steps. You ain't gotta go extreme with this shit. Now, if you feel like that's what you gotta do it, right? But we ain't on that type of movement as far as going so extreme with it, with, real spirituality ain't got nothing to do with the physical, right? Nothing to do with the physical. What you meditate and contemplate on is what you gonna get in your reality, right? So you ain't gotta be vegan for 6 months or to a year. Take little baby steps. If it work for you and it make you feel good, that's all it is, folks. To make you feel good. But real spirituality is to awaken that energy within you. So can't nobody, right, use that mind control on you and clone you as far as, have you out here losing your mind, right? But it's a beautiful journey if you just breathe and just be in the moment, right? Be in the moment. Stop worrying about what's gonna happen 2-3 years on down the line, and the future is right here. They already got all the toys that they want to usher out. They already been had them, right? We just behind on the times, and they know it, right? That's why they showing you little stuff here and there, right? And that's the good thing about the little thing that they seen with the aliens. Some people, starting to realize, like, damn, maybe we not the only people out here, or entities or beings out here. And we know that because we know the rest of what they call outer space, inner space, is all within, right? So if you believe it's some aliens out there, guess what? They gonna see some motherfucking shit that they can't explain, right? But it's all your reality. You creating, right? You created. And it is easy as it sounds, but you just gotta detox a lot of stuff about you, right? A lot of stuff about you. So definitely. See, they still hit me up. It be so many people hit me up. I want to join on Facebook page, and like I told them, man, I do everything pretty much on my own. So, you can too. You gotta fight for your dream and your reality, because if you don't, you gonna want to come back. That's the whole thing. Do this shit now. Live your dreams out now. Find your love, the love of your life, your dream job or dream career. Get all of this stuff out and get it done now while you can. Because when you die or transcend, you ain't got to worry about coming back to the physical. You can actually start living your real spiritual life, right? On the other side. This is all just a test to see, can you handle the illusion? If you can't handle the illusion, you ain't gonna be ready for the real life, right? When you can't die and you don't have to eat and all of this stuff, right? But as we say, the demiurge works through your emotion and plays on you, right? It get deep. And that's why I had to fall back. I said, man, let me just fall back for a little minute and keep, focus on my real goals, right? Because once I get that out the way, the ego is pleased. The ego want to exist. The ego, you know what I'm saying? You can inflate that motherfucker and have you going crazy, or you can go and give the baby its bottle where you ain't got to come back. Right? And go on to the next level. Right? But it's a great time to be, awaken and know who you truly are and be able to see through the bullshit that they give you every day. Right? Because it can be draining. Very draining if you don't know how to, cipher through those things. Right? The ego want to hold on to this life because, hey, that's how it got created. Definitely. But the spirit, the soul won't out like. That's like you be having some of the most fierce dreams And you be like, damn, I could have sworn that was a whole nother life. And it is, because you here, but you got so many different versions of you on different levels, right? But they told you here on planet Earth and that was it. And when you die, you either going to hell or heaven. It's so, when you think about it, it's so mundane, and the dogma that they taught you, and you die and you wake up one day and you're kissing Jesus' feet, or you die and you in hell chained for the rest of eternity. It don't sound right to me. It never did, right? But when you keep going to church, as they showed you on the movie, that's how they clone you and brainwash you, right? The pastor know this stuff. That's why he be doing all the hooping and hollering instead of really breaking down the scriptures and telling you the esoteric meaning of the scriptures. That's why I say don't even read the Bible. Just go get the Gnostic scriptures if you want to be if you want your big boy draws and your big girl panties on. Read the Gnostic scripture. But you're gonna have to take your time and ask the Spirit to reveal that truth within you. Cause they'll tell you all that, nah, we already know. We've been here and been coming here for millions and billions of trillions of years. And the earth like, damn, when they gonna wake up? They ain't figured out who they are yet. They still worried about the dumb stuff, right? And so you gotta learn how to evaluate, because the madness there every day, ain't it? Every day. I said, damn, the agenda, they ain't gonna stop. Right? Because so many people focusing on the dumb shit, the dumb agendas that they got going, versus focusing on their agenda, their dreams, their reality, and how they want to change the world and how you see the world, actually. So, just had to come through, family, and chop it up for a little minute. Like I said, I can cover over all the other stuff, but it's like, the shit ain't really that deep as most people speaking on it, right? Because we already know they using all of these artists and actors to keep the shit going, because they know that's your real God. That's the masses, let's say that. The masses real God, right? So they'll tell you that they won't tell you that the truth, right? They'll have you thinking. I said, man, all of this it is what it is. You make it what it is. I say, oh yeah, you're welcome, bro. You're welcome. So before we get out of here, it's just something to think about. You gotta really see through the madness. You gotta really see through the madness for what it is. Cause they already coming out with, Drake came out with the painting his fingernails. Who else coming? All kinds of people just coming out the closet and letting you know, like, yeah, I've been this way. And the whole time I already knew, cause I said, man, everybody they give you on TV, you got to scratch your head about. You know what I'm saying? You got to scratch your head about them and, really evaluate it. Like, do you really want to listen to these people, right? Brother Panic already broke down the thing with the hip hop, right? They give you most of these people, for a reason. And they showed you in the movie. Been showing you. But like we said, some people just behind the times and they gotta catch up and they gotta actually see the movies versus somebody that already done experienced it. Cause like I say, I didn't get this far cause I took something from you, right? I poured into you, right? Me and my wife, we poured into people. And to this day, people still hit me up about the status and stuff. I say, I'm done talking about it, bro. Everything, there's nothing hidden. Anything you want to know, you can find it out for yourself. Stop being lazy, get off your ass, do your research. But don't nobody want to do their research. They want to expose people, right? Expose people in all of this dumb shit that ain't got nothing to do with who you truly are. You know what I'm saying? We gotta grow up on that level. But the people that's here, they already know. Y'all already know y'all tired of it just like me. Well, you know, I just, focus on what I gotta complete as far as my mission and my dreams and aspirations, so I can have it on out the way, and I ain't gotta go back to the real realm where you don't die and you ain't gotta worry about paying nobody shit, cause it's already yours. You created it within your mind, right? Through the great mother and the unknown perfect one, right? Some people think they know, but they don't. So, as I said, family, we're gonna get on up out of here. Gonna get up out of here and stay focused on your real mission. Only you know why you can't nobody tell you why you came down here. Only you know. Right? You gotta complete your mission. Remember who you are, right? Remember who you are. So peace, love, light, and respect. Remember, it's a journey. It's a personal journey. You the Christ and you the devil. It's that simple. But you gotta pull that light and darkness within in the middle, right? Because we already know nothing really is balanced. Balance this, balance that. Nothing is really balanced because you in the world of chaos, right? Soon you think you up, shit, the ego will try to bring you down. Alright? But don't let these funky ass niggas tell you shit. They gon' lie to you. I'ma just tell you. Don't let these funky niggas tell you shit, family. I'm telling you. I done seen it too many times, right? That's why I said I'm not your leader. I'm your brother. I'm your brother. That's it. Just another nigga on the internet. I ain't trying to, stay relevant as far as, the shit that I be seeing lately. I said, damn, but the internet done went crazy, man. They done got people going crazy with it. And the kids watching this shit. So make sure you watching them and make sure they ain't watching the dumb shit. Right? But other than that, remember the power is within. You the truth. Walk in it and live in it. Alright? Until next time, we'll see y'all again, family. Peace.